Alright, brother. This video is different. You have never seen a video like this before. Like, I don't have a script. I don't have bullet points that I'm going through. I didn't write a script with AI like everyone is doing right now, and you are sitting there listening to AI, listening to a machine. So this video, if you are a complete beginner, if you have never been doing outreach before, or even if you have been doing outreach but inconsistently, you will come out of this video as a whole different new person. You will come away, you will come out like 2 years carburetor. And I don't like to make intros. I don't like to pump you up about all of the stuff that I'm going to get through. But it's gonna be juicy and it's gonna be different. Even different from all of my videos that I have been making for the last 1 year, I think. So stay tuned and grab your coffee, grab your cigarettes if you're smoking or something, and let's do it. I just have some questions that I'm gonna answer, and I'm gonna show you everything through the questions. So let's get into it. Okay, let me get this right. Ding, 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 ding. All right. The last question. If I lost everything tomorrow, testimonials, client results, everything, all of my clients, how will I get my next client in this world? How I would do it? And if you don't know me, my name is Yusuf and I've been doing copywriting for 2 years. 2 years sending outreaches, 2 years making testimonials for clients, 2 years of the hard work, 2 years of understanding the game, 2 years of grinding. So let's get into it. So let's start with why do most copywriters fail at outreach? Let me tell you this. So outreach is painful. And they don't expect it to be that painful. They always think like, yeah, if I just send like this Loom or this message that I have just knowing it from YouTube, from a copywriting guru or something, it will work out. I'll get the clients, and it's gonna be easy to get the clients. And I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna be a full-time copywriter, and I'm gonna do this thing, and I'm gonna make the 10K a month in just 6 months, and all that bullshit that people are selling you. But it's never gonna happen. I'm not saying that 10K a month, it's never gonna happen, but in this short period of time, it's never gonna happen, bro. They are telling you that his student has made the 10K a month in 6 months, but after joining his one-on-one mentorship, like after joining it, and probably this guy has been doing copywriting for 2, 3, 4 years, and he joined his that copywriting guru mentorship for like 6 months, and he's saying that he made it in only 6 months and all that bullshit. Bro, it's pretty difficult. Like at the beginning, you have to work for free. You have to work for free for long enough. But for sure, you're not gonna call it a free work. You're gonna call it like a free trial or something. But you're gonna have to work for free, my friend. Or no one is gonna ever hire you. Like, bro, like, I feel like everyone is treating business differently than the real world. Like, let's say I'm selling you something. I'm selling you something through the internet. I'm saying, and I'm this guy that just DM'd you, sending you some stuff that your business or your line of business or whatever you're working at is not doing perfectly and it's not going good. And if I step into your business, you will make all of this money. Would you believe me? Bro, would you pay anything online anyway? Like till this day, a lot of people are not paying shit online. They're not paying anything online. Even the guaranteed stuff, even the softwares. They don't want to pay for anything online because it's scammy. It looks like scam. Everything online just looks scammy, you know? So I'm not even paying to anyone, not just you. So when I'm coming out there asking business owners for money, when I don't have testimonials, or even some of you are faking testimonials, do you think he would respect you and he would say, yeah, I really want this service. I really want this email mark. I really need this sales page. Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. So the solution for it is a free trial. You are working as a free trial copywriter, making him the result, then ask for money. Ask whatever you want. But after you make the results, bro, till this day, I'm doing the same. I'm not going there and asking client for money before I'm even doing the work. I do the work, I make him a little bit of money. And I'm asking him if I could, if I could make money for him. For sure, I can continue that journey. I can continue that mission and make him more and more and more. So why do most copywriters fail at outreach? Because they believe they believe the bullshit. They believe the bullshit that's going around right now and all of that stuff. And outreach is, bro, outreach is the most painful time of anyone's life. Like, to this day, my friend, to me personally, outreach is painful. I know the best outreach method. My method is accelerating 10 times my games and everyone. And I'm still calling it painful. Because it's really painful. Like, what the fuck? You are sitting there sending messages to people who don't even know you. They have never seen your face before. And what the fuck if you are a third world country, dude? Oh my god, bro. It's just painful. It's just really painful. So, so what I say it's gonna be easy, it's never gonna be easy. But it's gonna end. That's what I'm telling you. It's gonna end. Like you're not gonna outreach forever. I can stop outreach after like 6 months of starting the copywriting journey because after 6 months I made my first client. I could have stopped. I made a good money for me. At that time, I was making a good money, and that client could get me another client, and another client could get me another client, and the circle would keep going. And I'm not gonna outreach a second in my life again. But I choose to outreach again because I want more money, more circles. That's it. But if you wanna stop, you can stop it. Just get one, two, three clients, and just stop everything. Start working for the clients you got. Start making them results. Start asking them to refer you to other clients, their friends, their whatever. Because if they're into any line of business, they have friends, and the friends are like competitors or something. So you can work for their friends, you can work for whoever you want to work with. But from this connection, and he trusts you because you made him money. And if you make him more money, you can get more payments. But don't ever make my mistake. When I got my client, I just asked him for money. I didn't ask for commission. This guy, by the way, I made him like $60,000 in like 4 to 5 months, and he has never made a single dollar online. Yeah, some people would say $60,000 is not that much, but for a guy who has never made a single dollar online, and I'm coming into his business and I'm making him 60,000 grands, and you are telling me that it's not that much. It is that much. But I was super stupid. I didn't ask for commission. I should have asked him for at least 10% or 5% commission. But I just asked it for a salary, like I'm a fucking employee, and I was good. It was good for me at this point. But for now, I'm regretting that decision. So don't believe the gurus. Don't believe the bullshit that they are giving you, and just start to embrace the pain. Embrace it. I'm not talking some motivational shit. Like embrace it. Just know that it's painful for everyone. It's painful for the people who have been doing this copywriting for 5 years. Copywriting for 5 years. It's painful for everyone. So why wouldn't you embrace it? Because if you don't embrace that pain, other copywriters will embrace it. Other copywriters will get your clients. So if you are not willing to get the no, you're never gonna get the yes. It's true. It's really true. So let's get into the next question. Is cold DM outreach actually dead? I would say no. And I know that's surprising, but no. Cold DM outreach. But let me get this point right because I don't want you to think of me like I'm a fucking scammer or something. But it works. But as a first message. But not cold it like it's not cold DM outreach. It's a cold DM opener. Like you ask super specific question about super specific stuff that he's posting in his story. And I'm not talking about the compliment sandwich, by the way. And I think you know the compliment sandwich, which is telling the business owner that he's the best person in earth. Like what he's doing right now, like nice work. You are telling him that into his story, and you are trying to start a conversation, then you pitch him. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that you should sit there for like at least a week. Sit there, comment at his posts, follow him, love his stories, but don't reply to his story till now. Reply, but just love his stories every single day. and make comments to his posts every single day. And not comments like nice work, not this one. But you have to make super specific one. So maybe you would think like, bro, if I wanna make this, I have to understand the niche and I would need a lot of time and it's just gonna be a waste of time. No, it's not. It's really not. Because you're not gonna do it yourself. Why the fuck we have AI, bro? Why we have ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, whatever AI you're using? Copy the caption, paste it to AI, and ask it to make a very specific comment about this specific post, and AI will handle it. AI will handle that shit. And you will find that your comment is getting a lot of likes. So that business owner will notice you for day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six, day seven. And do you know what I'm doing? I'm not even replying to the stories till like 2 3 weeks. I know I know you would think like, bro, like I would just sit there all of that time waiting to reply to his story. What if he said no? What if he didn't reply to my message? Bro, he will reply. But what if he didn't reply? It doesn't matter. You're not gonna get the client by sending one, by making, I call it like lead warming. You're not gonna get a client after doing one lead warming. You're gonna get your client after doing hundreds of lead warming, after doing hundreds of outreaches, after doing thousands. So the only thing you can do right now, I don't know why I said thing, but anyway, thing. The only thing you can do right now is to warm up that lead and to spend time doing the outreach. Spend as long as you could doing the outreach. Start to enjoy it. So maybe you are saying like now, maybe you are saying right now, how do I enjoy outreach? While you are saying it's painful, like you are saying it's painful. I'll tell you. Open a podcast, brother. Podcast about sales, business, but I would suggest marketing or audiobooks, something that keeps you entertained, or even a movie, whatever you like. Open it on a second monitor. I think you don't have a monitor. Open it on your phone, keep it on your desk, start outreaching on your laptop. That's it. That's what you need. Start to lead warming, as I told you. Day 7 at least, reply to the story. Reply with something specific and something that requires a response. Maybe you are saying like I will spend much time. No, to do that, like to being able to get a specific comment, right? No, you wouldn't. As I told you, most of the times that you will find them post a reel that he already got on into his Instagram. So grab the caption, give it to ChatGPT, and ask it to make you a specific comment that a little bit kissing ass, like saying that he's good, but has a specific point. Like if this guy has seen that message, he would just think that you are really into his life, you are really into his what he's selling to his people. You know that, but being generic, it's not gonna help. So as I told you, grab the caption, but don't make a comment about it. No, take the comment that ChatGPT has got you, send it to his story that he's posting about his own reel. That's how you make it. He will reply. But what if he didn't reply? It doesn't matter. No one gives a fuck. Fuck him. We will do that again, over and over and over again until it works. That's how life works, my friend. So I think we are over with question 2. Question 3. Why did I stop out teaching everyone? Because not everyone is gonna buy my services. Let me tell you this, my friend. At my beginning as a copywriter, or maybe not copywriter, as an outreacher, because you will spend more time outreaching than working as a copywriter. Because copywriting work, bro, it only takes 20 minutes to write an email. If you are at my level, it will only take you 20 minutes because I have AI and I have my mind and I have written thousands of copies before, so it's pretty easy for me. So I realized that when I'm outreaching into a niche that I am interested about, like this is one of the things that I told you that it will make your journey or your mission more entertaining. Outreach into a niche that you are entertained by it, like something you like. Let's say you love guitar, but that's gay. Let's say you love fighting, like me, like you're like you want to be like a UFC fighter, you want to be an MMA fighter, or you're just like a fan of fighting. Outreach into that niche. You will find that you love the videos that you are seeing. Like as I told you, at the process of lead warming, bro, it will take you a lot of times into that niche, a lot of time into that business, you know. So why wouldn't you do something that you already love? Why wouldn't you do it? You'll find that you love the videos. It keeps you entertained, and you have the podcast or the audiobook into your phone. It's very entertaining. Now it feels like work, but just going on your laptop, sitting there, sending messages, and you have this. Sometimes your brain just off and like start questioning yourselves and all of that bullshit. Bro, stop it. Stop. Tell your brain to stop. Don't think about it. Like do it automatically. Like do it without thinking. Don't think. Keep yourself entertained. That's how you're gonna make it over and over and over again. So maybe what you would be asking yourself, how much outreach should I be making or lead warming as I have discussed earlier? 100 a day. If you have done that for a full month, bro, you're gonna tell me it's not gonna work. But maybe you would say like if I do that on Instagram, Instagram will flag me as a spammer. You're right. Do it from 2 accounts, 3 accounts. And that's gonna help you a lot. Make 50 from one account, 50 lead warming because Instagram, when you are doing that much of comments, that much of loving posts and all of that shit, he will flag you as a spammer and he will probably block you for 48 hours and you can't use your account at that time. So as I told you, keep it keep it on 2 accounts, 3 accounts, okay? So you can do the volume, you can do it. But also something to mention, and I didn't know that after, and no one in the copywriting business has ever told me that. Do 10 lead warming practice, not practice, break for like 30 minutes, do whatever you want, maybe like training a little bit or something, do whatever you want, then come back. But don't ever do it like 50 in a row. You will get flagged. Okay? So 10 on that account, then another 10 on that account, then break, then another 10, then another 10, then another 10. Maybe it would take you like 6 hours a day. Who cares? As long as your copy is good, you can write a copy. No one really cares. So let's get into question 4. What is the biggest mistake beginners make? Okay, they are trying to make the copywriting their entire life and make it a full-time job, and they are selling sales pages and via sales. Bro, this bullshit are one of projects. So it would pay you once and forget you. So why would you want that? I want you to be in the business forever, bro. I swear to God, I have clients for like 14 months and I never lose them. Whenever I'm having a client, I never lose him. Do you know why? Because I'm getting myself into email marketing service. If I'm into email marketing service, this guy keeps me on retainer. He's paying me every single month because he knows that without me his whole business dies. Because bro, emails are pretty important. To him as a business owner, he is into his audience brain. Like you are sending like 3 emails a week, you are sending emails over and over and over again. So when the audience wants to actually buy this kind of service, they will go to you through the email. Click the link into the email, buy the service, buy the product. So he will never fire you as long as you are keeping the results for him. And once you do it, you can always keep it. You can always keep it. So I think I have answered the question. Offer email marketing projects because it keeps you on retainer and you are getting clients and you are making money till the day you die, till the business dies. So why do Loom videos work so well? Okay, let's talk about Loom videos because it is the only standing point right here. Bro, I don't think there is a world or a planet that we will live in that you send a message or a DM pitching your services and the client will say like, okay, let's go. Nah, it's never gonna happen. Never. In 2026, never gonna happen. You need a fucking miracle to do that. Yeah, in 2021, 2020, it was working good, but right now, it just not working. I think you can already figure it out. Like, bro, no one really like gives a fuck about messages on Instagram. They don't give a fuck. Maybe you would say like right now, you have asked me to reply to his story and start a conversation with him, start many conversations with him. Yeah, I asked you to do that. But he would think of you like a friend, maybe like a client, and you can turn it into a business. So, the only standing thing is the Loom video. So what do you say in the Loom? Let me tell you all of the mistakes. Most of people are just getting into the Loom and just saying, sitting like here and saying like, your business is leaking money, you are leaving money in the table, you are having this problem, you are having this problem, you are having this problem, and you need that fix, and that fix. Let me tell you that. That's bullshit. Really, that's bullshit. Like, bro, would you like it if I say something bad about your dad, your maybe if you are long enough, I would say something about your kid. If I insulted your father, would you like to take anything from me? No, for sure. So you are insulting a business that he has been building for 10 years. And you, Mr. Nobody on Instagram, telling him that his business sucks without you. He would never take anything from you. So, the right way to do it is to sit there like a professional. Bro, if you have a suit, wear it. Bro, I have seen Conor McGregor talking about this one. By the way, Conor McGregor is having a fight in 2 days. But anyway, he has been talking about always looking professional. Fake it till you make it. Just look good. Even if you don't have a lighting setup, even if you don't have a camera, even if you do have nothing, just get out there with your laptop camera, with a webcam. Sit like a professional and pitch your service as something that may help him, and may not. And don't be like this fucking needy outreachers who are talking like you need to watch that video. You have to watch. No, just relax, chill, say something like, okay, first you have to make a long research about him. Talk about him first, then the business. And never ever talk about anything bad. Just offer it as something like may help him. Because tell him because bro, you just don't build a relationship with your customers if you're not having email marketing services. And even if you do this emails that you are those emails that you are sending by yourself probably are taking a lot of your time, and I can make it easy for you, and I can get you higher open rates. Maybe I can get you higher open rates. Maybe I can make you all of that. But don't just sit there. I will make you all of that. I will make you. And at the beginning, say something like, "Bro, if you don't like it, just leave the video right now and tell me on Instagram, and I will never outreach. I will never pitch you again. I will never send you another message. Just look professional, look chilling, record your Loom. I would suggest that you make the Loom on Miro because the Miro board you can make a board. Just get a prompt from ChatGPT and give it to the Miro AI, and Miro AI will make you a full presentation board and start to get some screenshots of the dude's business, like his Instagram, his YouTube, all of that. Get them all and put them into the Miro board. Look professional, look chilling, never say his business bad, never talk anything bad about his business, never say that you will fix his business. No. Say that his business is already doing good. Already. So for me to say anything bad about it, it's unfair. Act this way. So the sixth question is, how do I actually create a long video? As I told you, find the lead, research the lead, find the problem, record the Loom, give value in it for free. Bro, give all the information that you have for free. All of it. And sell the implementation. I know Nick Sitting, if you know him, that guy from Instagram, has been talking about the same point that, bro, informations are not valuable anymore. Who gives a fuck about informations? Everyone can search it on ChatGPT. But implementation, saving him time, that is the only thing that you can offer. But offering that, it will never help you. As I told you, informations are not valuable. Like, I know that you know much about email marketing and how it's gonna help a business make more money and all of that. Nah, bro, don't sell it. Sell the implementation of it. So, how many looms would I send if I started from zero? I would say 5 to 10 per day. As I told you, are making 100 lead warming. For the first week, you're not gonna make any looms. But after a week, You will start making conversations with the business owners, and when you make a conversation with him, only at that time send him the loom. But don't ever send the loom without making a conversation because he wouldn't take it, and without lead warming the business owner. Okay, so just being consistent, quality over quantity. Don't ever outreach through a DM. I think you can already know that. So the last two questions, like what do I do if nobody replies? Send it again, over and over and over again until it works, bro. What you don't know right here is that you only need one client to change your life. Do you understand that? To change your whole fuck life, you need one client. You need one yes. So you have to willing, bro. You are sitting at your home, at your balcony, you're sitting at your home, bro, sending messages. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate this process. It's not that hard. People, like, let's say real estate. People have to sit there cold calling for like 12, 16, 18 hours a day in some fucking bullshit company, and they're working for free at the beginning for sure. So for you to complain about some messages that you are sending when you are also entertained by a podcast or something, it's not gonna hurt, my friend. It's not gonna hurt. I'm telling you it's painful, but I'm not saying it's easy. But it's not gonna hurt you that much, okay? So if I lost everything tomorrow, how would I get my next client? I would just, for me personally, as you said, bro, I'm about to do it again because I miss the hustle. I miss the grind. I miss having nothing going into my life. I miss it. I really miss it that much, bro. Like right now, my life is easy to be honest. Like I swear to God, bro. Sometimes I just sleep for like 20 hours. Bro, I have nothing going in my life. Bro, the work is easy. Super easy. And it's paying a lot. I have a lot of money. Here, a lot of money in gold, a lot of money. In that business, a lot of money. I have money. I have enough. Especially in my country. I'm living in a third world country, so. And the copywriting work, you're not some video editor, brother. You're a copywriter. The copywriting work, if you are really skillful, you make the email in 20 minutes. I swear to God, I make it less in 20 minutes. And some clients, I just write 3 emails a month, and I'm still getting paid the same. They just want someone to handle this part of the business, and I am that one. Someone they can trust, and after working for them for like a year, for sure they trust. So I would lock in. Bro, I'm crazy person. Like if you have seen my sandbag, if you have seen my past walls, I've been writing on my walls. Like I will get a client this month. I will get all of them. Start to make a plan from months. 100 lead warming, 5 to 10 looms every day, 5-minute looms. Looking professional, acting professional. Start to cutting all of the noise. And you already know the noise that's going into your life. Probably people. Most of the time, it's just people. Cut them off. Cut them off. Like, start blocking everyone you know. Don't block them. Maybe delete that fucking social media. Delete all of it. And start to lock in. Lock in. Coffee. Endless coffee. Endless coffees. If you are smoking, keep yourself smoking. If you are doing whatever you want, keep it. And try to keep it healthy. I know smoking is not healthy, but the food you eat, it really, it really determines the way of living your life. If you are eating junky food, it's not about your body that's gonna get fat, bro. You are not gonna work. Your mind is gonna feel off, you know. So keep it healthy. Maybe cook for yourself and lock in for a month. And just know that if you logged in for a month, you have said everything that I'm telling you. Everything. If you need more information, by the way, if you need more information, I can help you one on one. It's less than $100. One on one mentorship, you know. It's less than $100. Me personally going out there and helping you, fixing everything that you are doing, talking to your business, talking to the business owners that you are outreaching to for you. You are sending me the chats and I'm telling you what to do. Anyway, just lock in. You can do it without me. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm the one. But I'm the one if you can't write that much. I'm the one if you are not having a clear picture on which business owner you should outreach to. So anyway, lock in, have your coffee, have everything you need to know. Stop watching the copywriting content. It's not gonna help you. I'm providing copywriting content and I'm telling you stop watching it. because at some point it doesn't really helpful. Maybe at your first month you don't know much about it, bro. You're just gonna get confused because everyone is just gonna sell you something, or everyone is just gonna try to get viral. And the virality only cares about how the hook is good, how the script is good, how all of that is good about the business owner. So he is trying to sell you, is not trying to help you. No one is gonna sit there like me, like the 30-minute sessions that I'm doing right now. No one is gonna sit there helping you without script, without some AI shit. Everyone is making his script with AI. Everyone is making his script with. He's having a script writer because he doesn't want to waste his time helping you. But I'm doing it for free, so you gotta be grateful, my friend. Anyway, don't waste this chance because after I think months, not even years, you're not gonna be able to compete anymore. Maybe AI is gonna make their own videos, maybe, and it's gonna look that real. So you have just know that you don't have enough time, and go full lock in, kill it, my friend, kill it, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. As I told you, if you want any help, you can also DM me on Instagram, and we can have a talk. So, my friend, see you into a next session.